Hey there, Morgan here from Crafting a Lovely Life, and today I'm going to show you how to make these super cute stickers using your Cricut. In this tutorial, we are going to go over how to make kiss cut stickers as well as die cut stickers. It's super easy to make both kinds, and I can't wait to show you how, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is open a new project in Cricut Design Space and upload these PNG files. Normally, when you are cutting a design, you upload SVG files, but since we are using the print then cut feature today to make these stickers, you want to upload the PNG files. You can get the PNG files for the sticker designs I'm using today on my website, which I will link below. When you upload the PNG, Cricut Design Space is going to ask you to select the image type. We are going to choose complex and select the print then cut image that comes up. Now you can repeat that process for all of the designs you are uploading. Once we upload all of the PNG files, we have a bit of work to do to get them ready to be stickers. The first thing we're going to do is create a rectangle that is 6.75 inches wide by 9.25 inches tall. This is the maximum size that you can use for print then cut at this time, so we want to make sure that all of our stickers fit into this rectangle. To get the rectangle behind our images, we need to click Arrange and then select Send to Back. The next thing we are going to do is use the offset feature so that our sticker has a white background. So click on the image and then select offset. I'm going to bump up my offset to 0.3 inches. Then we can change the background color to white. Now you will notice on this specific image there is a bit of a cutout in the center of the sticker, even with the offset bumped up. I don't want this on my sticker, so I'm going to use the contour tool to get rid of that cutout area. Before I can use the contour tool, I need to change this offset layer to a basic cut. This will make the contour feature available, so I will select the offset layer and then click contour. You can see I have two pieces showing. For the contour tool, you want to click on the piece that you no longer want to show up on the design. So I will click this small piece in the center and then hit the X to close out of the screen. Now that little cutout piece in the center of the sticker is gone. We can select the offset layer again and change the operation back to print then cut. You will also need to change the color back to white. We won't have to do that with all of the sticker images, but I wanted to make sure to show you that process in case you upload a different image to use for stickers and run into that problem. Now that the offset layer and the image are ready to go, we can select both of them and click flatten. It is very important that you flatten any image before you make stickers, otherwise the Cricut will start cutting out the design like it normally would instead of just doing the outline. I'm going to resize all of my images to 3 inches as a starting point, and then I will adjust them a bit more to fit how I want. Okay, now we can move on to the rest of our stickers. So drag an image over, select the offset tool, and adjust the size as desired. Then change the color to white, select the image and the offset layer and click flatten. Now resize the sticker to fit on the rectangle. Then repeat this process for the remaining images. I wanted to note really quick that out of habit, I attached the image and the offset layer together before I flattened them. This is not necessary since flattening them will attach them together as well, so you don't have to do that step. Once you have all of the images prepared and they all fit onto the rectangle, you can turn off the rectangle layer. Then click and drag to select all of the images and click Attach. This will keep the stickers in the exact same spots that you arranged them. Now you can click Make It and you should see all of your stickers on just one mat. Then click Continue and click Send to Printer. On the printer setup screen, you will want to select your printer, leave the Add Bleed option selected, and turn on the Use System dialog option. Then click Print. Depending on the printer you are using, this screen may look a little different, but the main thing you want to change here is the print quality. You can also change the number of copies here if you want to print out more than one sheet. So I'm going to select Preferences and change my quality to High. I also wanted to note that you can change the paper type setting here as well. Depending on the printer you are using and the type of sticker paper, you may get better quality prints if you use a better paper type like premium glossy paper. I have tested this thoroughly with my printer, and the only paper type setting that gave me the right colors on the white Cricut sticker paper was the plain bright white paper setting. When I used other paper types with this white Cricut sticker paper, it printed out way too dark. This is something you will have to test out with your specific printer and the sticker paper you're using to see what settings get you the best color and quality results. So I'm going to change my printer quality to High on this screen and then click OK. Now I will click Print and my printer will get to work. Another quick note that may just be specific to the type of printer I have, but the white Cricut sticker paper does not like to feed into my printer correctly, so I have to guide it into the printer with a bit of pressure when it first starts to print. So if you load the paper, hit print, and your paper doesn't feed into the printer correctly, you may have to help it a bit. Okay, we are all done with the most difficult part of making stickers, which is the setup. So now that my stickers are printed out, I'm going to add a self-adhesive laminating sheet to the top of these stickers to make them waterproof. You can purchase non-Cricut waterproof sticker paper, so if you use that, you don't have to do this step. I wanted to mention a couple of things here as well. The black rectangle around the stickers act as a guide for your Cricut so it knows where to make the appropriate cuts. So later when we load our mat into the Cricut to start cutting, it will scan those lines to figure out where it should be cutting. Some people have reported that when they add a laminate sheet over those lines, the Cricut can't read them properly. There are a couple of ways to address this. You can either cut down the laminate sheet so that it fits inside the black lines and doesn't cover them, which I will show you how to do later in the tutorial, or you can cover the lines with matte Scotch tape, which usually resolves the issue. Now, I have tested this out multiple ways with my Cricut, and my machine had no problem reading the black lines, even with a laminating sheet over them. It is also super easy to just cut down the laminating sheet to fit inside the black lines if you don't want to test that out for your machine or mess with tape. So for this first set of stickers, I'm not going to cut down the laminating sheet. I will just peel off the paper backing and then stick the top down on my sticker sheet. Then using my scraper tool, I will work my way down, making sure there aren't any bubbles in the laminating sheet. The only difference between kiss cut and die cut stickers is that the die cut stickers will get cut all the way through the sticker paper, leaving individual stickers. For this first set of stickers, I'm making kiss cut stickers, meaning they won't get cut all the way through, and I will be left with a sticker sheet instead of individual stickers. The process for making kiss cut stickers and die cut stickers is the exact same except for the material type setting you choose. For the kiss cut stickers with a laminating sheet on top of them, I chose the white Cricut sticker paper material type and set my pressure setting to more pressure. I will also have the Cricut cut the stickers twice, which I will show you how to do shortly. You may need to do some test cuts with your machine to see what material type setting works best for it and the type of paper you are using. Now you are ready to place the paper on your mat. I decided to test out both the standard grip and light grip mats with this paper to see which I liked best. Neither of my mats are brand new, so the standard grip mat might be too sticky if you have a brand new mat. But for this first set, I'm going to test it out with the standard grip mat. I'm also going to use a brayer tool to make sure the paper is stuck down really well. Now we can load the mat and start cutting. The first thing the Cricut is going to do is start scanning the black lines in the rectangle. This is going to tell the Cricut where it should be cutting. Once it's done scanning the lines, it will start cutting the stickers. When the Cricut is done cutting, before I unload the mat, I'm going to select the C button again so it will go over the cuts a second time. This should only be necessary if you are also using the laminating sheets on top of the sticker paper. When the second cut is done, before I unload the mat, I'm going to just lift up one of the stickers a bit to make sure it's cut through enough. Then I will unload the mat, flip it over, and carefully peel the mat back from the paper. If you just pull the sticker sheet right off of the mat, it could cause the paper to curl, which is not what you want. I'm going to use my paper trimmer to trim off the excess sticker paper so I have a sheet of stickers. I bought this white journal to put these stickers on for my kids, but since the stickers are waterproof, there are a lot of fun ways you could use them. I know a lot of people really like putting them on water bottles. Now I'm going to show you quickly how to make die cut stickers. Remember, the process is almost the exact same as the kiss cut stickers we just made, but we are going to change the material type setting we are using so it cuts all the way through the sticker paper. So I went ahead and printed off another set of stickers using the same process as we did earlier in the video. Instead of covering the entire paper with the laminating sheet, I'm going to cut it down to fit inside the black lines this time. Again, my Cricut had no problem scanning the black lines through the laminating sheet, but I wanted to show you this process as well. When I was researching this process, I saw people using all kinds of different settings for die cut stickers. Some recommend using the poster board setting, some recommend using the heavy cardstock setting, and others recommend creating a custom setting. So I of course tried a bunch of settings to see what worked best for my machine. First, I used the heavy cardstock setting with more pressure, and even after cutting the stickers twice, they were not cut all the way through the sticker paper. Next, I tried using the poster board setting with more pressure and had it cut twice. You can see that this cut all the way through on some of my stickers, but didn't quite get there for all of them. I took the sticker that was already cut through off the mat so it wouldn't get jammed in the machine, and then I cut the rest of the stickers a third time on the poster board setting, and that did the trick. My recommendation would be to start with the poster board setting, set the pressure to more pressure, and then cut the stickers twice. Check them again and cut additional times if needed. I also wanted to mention that I used the light grip mat for this set of stickers, and it had a bit of a hard time keeping the paper stuck down through all three of the cuts. So use your best judgment here, but if your standard grip mat is not brand new and you are using this thicker Cricut sticker paper, then I recommend the standard grip mat. Now you can peel off the excess sticker paper and carefully remove the stickers. Most of my stickers were barely stuck down, so I didn't need to flip over my mat to get them off without curling. And there you have it! I love how these stickers turned out, and I can't wait to make more in the future. This process was actually super easy once I figured out the best setting for my Cricut, and now it will be even easier in the future. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and get a chance to make a set of your own custom stickers with your Cricut. Be sure to subscribe below so you can follow along each week as I share new crafty projects. Don't forget to grab these designs I used today on my website listed below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!